Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, welcome to the Dripvine. So, this new game came out, right? Called theforeverwinter. It looks pretty cool in my personal opinion. Putting into it, sorry about the footage. This is the only way I knew I could get background footage. I just really hope it doesn't lag. So anyway, right? Subscribe and I'll give you 2 days worth of water. Now, saying especially you're viewing this stuff, first we're going to start with the good. I will say, it has a pretty cool atmosphere. Even from just the simple loading screen art, to just the feeling of being effectively a rat in like a giant moving world that couldn't care less about you and could easily kill you. You know, you're not the main character. Right? The aesthetics, just like the grimness, the darkness. I was so tempted to make a Warhammer 40k joke there. Right? Secondly, sorry if the script is so bad. I literally just have notes on my phone. Sorry. Secondly, the NPC battles. I've always been a big fan of seeing NPCs fight in games. So having a game where as long as you stay quiet and don't get in the way, you can see the NPCs fight is amazing to me. And it is a dream come true. Right? Next to the character design. Now, I'll be honest, it's hard to see any characters other than the main character because they're either shooting you or dead on the floor or they're a generic military vehicle. The character designs I've seen, especially my past favorites like the one I'm playing as in the footage, Mask Man or whatever he's called. The character designs are great, and within a month, expect a Warhammer kit bashing video based on some designs in this game. Right? Thirdly, I have no friends. Okay, that's a lie, but none of them have PCs, right? So you can actually hire or buy or whatever NPCs to be your teammates. I don't do it commonly, but it is pretty fun, and I like the robot mule you can buy, right? Fourthly, is fourthly a word? The guns feel good. Now I know they're all real guns. I think at least my gun knowledge isn't the best, right? But they'll feel good, they play good. Now I'm not a gun expert, so I don't know if it's realistic, but I like it. I also like the fact you can modify your guns. I'm probably going to create a monstrosity as soon as I get the chance, to be honest. Everything just feels good. I don't know how to explain it. You know, it feels like, you know when you get in bed and it's warm and like it's cold and you snuggle in and it's really warm, and then you find something good to watch on TV and then you fall asleep really quickly. That's what it feels like, right? And to a certain extent, I would consider it a horror game. At least kind of. I mean, a few of the enemies fucking scare me, to be honest. Like the dog. And yo, sorry to break script. What the fuck have I written in my notes here? Oh, it's a unique genre, you know. I know it's supposed to be an extraction shooter, but it feels so much more than that, right? Next, we come on the bad, right? You clip through stuff a lot of the time. It fucking sucks. Like, I genuinely despise it. So, next is the very bad AI. The amount of times I've been crouched in front of an AI, just getting jiggy with it. Like, hitting the quan. Bussing it down. And they haven't noticed me. It's so many times that the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe is short compared to it. Right? They also, especially the mechs, tend to get stuck on things and walk in place. And it's very immersion breaking. Now, I know this is my previous point, but the AI won't detect you. You could be up in their face, touching them and shit. And they'd be like, must be in the breeze. Right? The AI teammates also fucking suck. And they can't be commanded. If you shoot, they instantly go guns blazing, kill everything, get you killed. So you basically have to either go in guns blazing or purely hire mules so you can have things to carry your supplies. Next, it runs like shit and is poorly optimised. Now my PC isn't great, to say the least, but it's not bottom of the line. God, this background footage looks terrible and looks like I've got a shit PC, but trust me, that's because my recording software is ass. Like, it is as the Gen Alphas would say, gyat. God, I hate myself for saying that. Someone fucking, like, put me in a blender. That's what I was saying. For some reason, it's stuck at 30 FPS as the default settings, and unless you put it to high, it's probably not going to load. So I'm going to put it into tutorial mission, everything's invisible. Like, it was confusing. And my last point, I said this, but it's in my notes. 30 SPF default. Sorry about the background footage, right? Right now, I was checking if I was actually recording. Oh god, this is really fucking awkward. Secondly, everything looks like soup, even on high difficulty at times. Not difficult, I mean high God, I should have cut this out the background footage. Even on high graphics sometimes. Right? Now, here we have the ugly. And yes, I really fucking named the 3 categories of this: the good, the bad, and the ugly. 1, early access. It's got me a bit skeptical, you know. I could have bought the Doom Eternal DLC for the same price. The water mechanic is mid. I've seen some people low-key whining and complaining and, like, pissing themselves over it. That last bit's debatable. But I don't mind it. It adds some edge, I suppose. But I never felt like I had to keep playing, like I had to keep going in, right? And lastly, I can't experience it fully because I have no friends. So, expect a better multiplayer view elsewhere. Now, for my closing thoughts, I will say, get the game, but be very skeptical, and also, quite frankly, get it not really as a shooter, but more as an atmospheric experience. You know, you need to get that, if that makes any sense. Anyway. God, my script sucks. God, this video is shit. Recommend me some games to review in the future. I'll definitely be doing Japan 2 or something like that, because I fucking love that game. Leave your thoughts in the comments. And I'll see you scabs later. Remember to drink some water and shoot the nearest chinchilla. Bye.